Hey Marlon, hey listen buddy, I'm at the smart car dealership and I met this really nice gentleman and he's going to show you what he can do and he wants to be in our next movie. So without further ado, it's now or never, kiss me today, oh my darling, kiss me tomorrow. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. ¡Viva México! ¡Yes! ¡Sí se puede!
Those two guys from Van Nuys coming to a town near you. Two guys from Van Nuys think that point of view. You know when you love them, you just gotta have them. Those two guys from Van Nuys.
The noise you hear is green beans cooking. I braise them with a little garlic and some spicy. Anyway, they're green beans braising, and I have a very creative home. As you can tell, we have all kinds of things happening here: guitars and wires and pianos and chess and paintings, and oh, it's just a fun, creative place. So this is no better place than to be here to develop our screenplay on the walls. We'll start by making an outline. So I have painter's tape on hard paper, white paper, and in different places all over the house we have this stuff. So we're going to use our memory and our Sharpies and get going, and this is how we're going to document the creating of our feature film.
That's a fantastic idea, Marlon.
I need you to just listen to the silence for a minute and come up with the name of your character. I'm going to do the same, so let's just be quiet for a few minutes. Try to fix the green beans. Alright. Okay, in this particular situation for this movie, because of my experience, and anyway, is character to plot. Sometimes movies go plot to character, whatever. We're going character to plot because we're starting with you and me. So we're going to write down, how do you spell character? Do you know?
Not offhand. Character.
Is that it? Is there an H there?
Let me see. Hold on.
Detective Steve Couch. Okay.
Yep.
Now we got two detectives here. Now, the first thoughts that come to your mind, and you can use your own problems in life, or you can make them up. But you got to come up with some things about Steve Couch, some background about him, his character, his biography, who he was. You can start just kind of stream of consciousness. Now, the first things that come to your mind about what he likes, who he is, and what he does. I mean, where did he come from? What kind of person is he? Like, I'm going to go in. Green Bean's going to be kind of a hippie.
Right.
You know, because of my hair and my music. You know, I just think he's an ex-hippie who became a cop. But who's your guy? So write down things about your guy.
I'll tell you what. When Steve Couch started, he wasn't a cop at first. He was a meter maid.
He's a meter maid?
Yep.
Meter maid becomes cop?
Yeah.
Are guys that work on meters maids?
Then?
How many years was he a meter maid?
5.
Gosh, so he did work for the government.
5 years, and then he was then 3 years. He was a beat cop, basically a cop on the beat. And then he was a oh. He solved a big crime. Okay, basically, he solved.
So he's got a story.
Yeah, he's got a story.
When he was a beat cop, or when he was a meter maid?
No, this is when he was the beat cop.
So you're gonna have to come up with a really good story that you could tell. Maybe you can tell more than once during the movie.
Yes.
And I'm probably going to be sick of hearing it all the time.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Okay, Detective Travis Greenbean is a hippie from the 60s and 70s, and he does love the movie Taxi Driver. Okay, he loves Taxi Driver because he feels lonely like that sometimes. And he loved that the character in Taxi Driver was named Travis like himself. But forget about that. His last name is Greenbean, and coincidentally enough, he was a descendant of a noble English Jewish family named Greenbean, and he cares a lot about his heritage. Okay, and he loves Sherlock Holmes. Okay,
I like that.
he likes the brain of a detective. He doesn't have the brain of a smart detective, but he thinks he does. Couch has the brains of a smart detective.
Yeah.
And that's why they're partners. So Greenbean always acts like he's figuring it out. Couch has the answers. Sometimes he steals the answers from Couch and makes them his own. Couch doesn't care. You know, they have this symbiotic relationship where they help each other because they put up with each other. But yeah, Greenbean was a hippie, and he did get busted once. He did serve some time, and he served time, and he became a cop.
Guard down. He will not let his guard down. He will not let anybody show that he's scared. But inside, he's scared. He was even scared when he was a meter maid, because when you're a meter maid, what are you doing? When you're a meter maid, you're putting tickets on people's cars. And sometimes they show up. And when they show up, sometimes it could be a bad confrontation.
Besides us, other characters that we've decided on, okay? And if anybody loves our movie that's watching this on YouTube, they're welcome to write in a character they think that they would be good in our movie, and we will certainly consider that. But other characters for sure is our villain, okay? Our villain, I don't know what his name is, but he is a porno producer who preys on teenage runaways. Okay, a real thing here in the Valley. Okay.
Bart Baxter, the porno producer. Okay. All right.
You had an incident with a guy at a copy machine.
Yes.
That's a small character. What happened?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what happened. So it was a small character. It was a woman. Okay, and her name was Lulu. Lulu. Total crazy character. This woman, I go into the copy machine place, I'm trying to copy this police report, okay? And I need to make a copy of it to give to my partner and distribute out. I just need to get to the quickest copy place, and I go in this place, and this lady takes all the papers from me, she unbinds it, she puts it in the copy machine, and it's printing out, and it's all blurry, and you can't see it, and Lulu tells me it's all gonna be okay.
You gotta have passion. Passion for what you do. Commitment. Passion. If you play guitar, get a lot of guitars, okay? Get a lot of guitars, okay? If you play guitar, get something to plug it in. Plug it into something, okay? If you want to sing, you have microphones where you sing, okay? You want to strategize and learn how to succeed in the world, you learn how to strategize. You want to study art, chaos breeds organization.
And so these are all these little side stories we've got going on.
And they introduce young girls that are lost to Baxter.
That's it. That's right, to Bart Baxter now.
Now listen, in a good movie, you have a little boat, and everything is beautiful. Life is good, sunshine, people are happy. You're picnicking on the little boat, okay? That's Act 1, okay? Act 2, okay? It starts to rain, okay? There's lightning, okay? And the sun goes down, and the little boat starts to go up and down. Okay, people are getting scared, okay? And a couple people fall off at the end of Act 2. And you don't know what happens. Act 3, holy cow. The ocean ends, the boat falls off, and people start falling down. It's the climax, and we don't know, do the people live or do they die? What happens? Okay?
Because you're taking me through them. We got our problems. Okay, we got our story moving on. Okay, and so as we go, and then now we got the cycle, we got the fatal attraction, which is eventually going to wind us up.
Where does fatal attraction and Psycho end up?
They all.
Follow me.
Okay.
Okay. They end up, Mark, in the shower.
In the shower.
Okay? Look at this. We chase the bad guy into the shower. We wrap him up. We turn the water on. Okay? Okay? I try not to get wet. You get in here, and I don't know what's going to happen, okay? But this is the shower. That's the bathtub, and this is the shower. And we get our bad guy in here, okay? Mr. Black, okay? And we wrap him up in a shower curtain. We soak him with hot water. We scream at him. He admits. He spills the beans. He spills the beans, okay? And then you and I celebrate. And since we are media hounds, we celebrate that this is just like Psycho or Fatal Attraction. We are ending up, look where I am. We end up in the bathtub, okay? And it's a good place because, you know, blood. Look at that. There's blood on the wall, and, you know, flash, and, you know, knives and guns and boom, 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 and it's good lighting.
That's it, Marlon. You hit it on the head. And we get him, and we grab him, and he's wrapped around this thing like this, and we got him. He's like, oh,
Come on, stop it! Stop it! Don't get out! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Hurt me! Don't hurt me! Oh my God!
Okay, Mark, okay.
yes. All right. And then we get the water on him, and we got him down on the ground. And then he spills. He spills the beans, and what we
I
find
already
out.
wrote that.
I know you did. I know you did. Okay? I'm reiterating it. Going through it. Okay? You wrote it right over here.
That's
I
good.
was so excited.
We agree.
We agree
on
with that.
spilling the beans.
That's right.
We're both spilling the beans.
That's right. We're both spilling the beans. We got him.
Okay.